21 जुलाई को जो फिल्म रिलीज हो रही है, शायद आप बोलोगे कि ये तो मुझे सब पता है इसके बारे में. तो I think the idea of a trailer is create curiosity and let people wonder what exactly is happening, how they would have done it. And please watch the movie for the answer. I mean, it's gonna be like I do not want to do a spoiler for a lot of people who would not want to know that.
जी वरुण, क्या एक्सेप्ट करते हैं इस मूवी से, क्योंकि आप ऑलरेडी बड़ा जबरदस्त काम कर रहे हैं बॉलीवुड में और आप एक जो है वो दबंग टाइप जो है वो आर्टिस्ट माने जाते हैं, तो इस कंटेंट में इतने बड़े दिग्गज किस्म के डायरेक्टर प्रोड्यूसर आपके साथ बैठे हैं, तो कोई डिफरेंस आएगा आपकी इस मूवी में?
And much more. It's quite a layered piece.
Wonderful. And quite a storyteller you are. You're keeping us intrigued and anxious and curious on what the movie is going to be about. But Sajid sir, a question for you here that I'm sure it's on everyone's mind. Why is the film called Bawaal?
Actually, this word comes out inherently from the script. And this question also should be directed to Nitesh sir. I'm the one who got it registered.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. This is Vandana from Dubai Horizons. So my question is to Nitesh sir and Sajid sir. Sir, as seasonal filmmakers, I'm sure you must always be under some kind of pressure to produce movies that are always engaging and always give some freshness to the audience. So in what ways would you rate Bawaal as something fresh and unique?
So my answer will be very biased if you ask me to rate it. So I always believe in getting a feedback from the audiences. We make movies for audiences. We don't make movies for ourselves. There are certain kind of stories which we believe in. Those are the stories. One very important thing is, something new, something unique is what is always a big parameter when it comes to me to choose kind of stories. And I always feel very lucky that Sajid sir is there to back it. Chichore was something which was absolutely fresh. Bawaal is something which is very different, and it needs somebody with a vision, to be there to back it. End of the day, as I said, we create stories, keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that people would love it. And I think the answer we are going to get very soon. That is, I would be the worst person to rate it because I'll be very biased.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And Varun, my question is for you also. Like, as an actor, do you always push yourself to play some unconventional roles? And also, would you rate your role in Bawaal as unconventional? If yes, why?
See, in my last film, I played a wolf. Excuse me. And in this film, I'm playing something very, very, very different from what I am in real life, in that sense. So, you tell me, don't you think I do unconventional roles?
Badla.
You do.
Yeah, so I'm always in the search of doing something. I think as an actor, what is difficult is to be fearless and to fight your own insecurity. हम आज की दुनिया में हर इंसान को, forget being an actor, हर इंसान को, every human being has to fight his insecurities before he does anything, because we care so much about our image. हम लोग सब ये image के पीछे भागते रहते हैं, filter लगा के जिंदगी जीते हैं आजकल, and that is exactly what even this film is about. Like I said, it's the truth, कि जिंदगी में आपको क्या चाहिए, आपके priorities क्या है. That I don't give out these things because, like Sir said, this is something which has to be experienced and sensed, and hopefully it will touch you and will stay with you. Bawaal is a film which hopefully आप recommend करोगे आपके family में, आपके दोस्तों को, and I've actually in my, and I don't know how I'll come across in the press or how this gets written about, but I've never been more confident about how a film will be received by people than I am about Bawaal. I'm so sure about it actually.
Thank you.
City, and as a team, I think we all spent a lot of time in that city as well. So a lot of good memories. But when we went to Poland, we actually went to visit Auschwitz, which was a very moving experience, and I think it taught us a lot about the gravity of what we were making and what we were speaking about. So that left a very long-lasting impression on me and Varun both.
Me, it'll be Kanpur. because जिस स्कूल में अंशु भैया टीचर है, believe it or not, my father was a student in that school.
Wow.
He went to school over there.
Wow, that's a great fact to know.
Yeah, my dad obviously was, he would live in Kanpur for many years, went to school over there. My chacha went to school over there. So जिस school में हम लोग ने shooting की, my dad would actually, like, he was a student over there, and then I would talk to him and reminisce about all his times over there, and he would, actually it's so funny, Kanpur से मतलब